Hi, hello skizos, how are you all? Welcome to the channel. நாம் என்ன பண்ண போகிறோன்னா சூப்பர்மேன் எப்படி போன வீடியோவில் கழுவி அடிச்சு ஊற்றுனோமோ அதே மாதிரி இந்த வீடியோவும் இன்னும் புதுசாக நிறையா ட்வீட்ஸ்லாம் பார்த்து நம்ம நிறையா சூப்பர்மேனை பற்றி என்னென்னலாம் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க என்னென்னலாம் கிடச்சிருக்காங்க எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்து ஒவ்வொன்றா பற்றி என்ஜாய் பண்ண போகிறோம். வாங்க ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாக வீடியோக்குள்ள போயிடலாம். ஐ ஆம் பேட்டிங் அ சீரியஸ் லங் டிசீஸ். ஒருத்தர் போட்டிருக்காரு சாக போகிறேன்னு, அது கீழே யூ என்ஜாய் மோஸ்ட் ஐ ஹோப் யூ டை. Kindness is the new punk rock now. What the fuck? I appreciate this film 100 times more now. Thank you, Zack Snyder. Woo! Next. You can save them. You can save all of them. True. Some movies come and go. Others are eternal. Restore the Snyderverse. Here is my thing with Man of Steel. The idea of asking my child to possess our love for each other. Of course, they will never get it. This level of trust, it was his final lesson, the lesson that you are incredibly important to humanity, the most important thing to ever exist on this planet. Park Kent believed in Clark's purpose so much that he gave his life to protect it. This is such a cool scene where Superman fights the planet Reaper. Zaslav took a victory lap before the ink was dry on the weekend's box office numbers, calling the performance soaring just the first step. But his posture struck many in town as odd and premature given the CEO's rarely weighed in publicly about a film's opening weekend. According to Variety, the rest of the Hollywood high-ups were baffled at David Zaslav's victory dance over Superman 2025 opening weekend. Sounds like everyone saw through a desperate move from CEO. Days are numbered. Great. Can save them, Zach. Thanks to James Gunn, we now owe an apology to Mobius and Madabub. மேடபுமே நல்ல படங்க, நல்லா தாங்க இருந்துச்சு. எதுக்கு போட்டு அடிச்சாங்கன்னே தெரியல. ஆக்சுவலி இட் வாஸ் அ குட் ஃபிலிம், நல்லா தான் இருந்துச்சு. ஒன் டைம் பார்க்கலாம். ட்ரூ டிசி ஃபேன்ஸ் அண்ட் பெய்ட் ஷில்ஸ். டேம் இட், ஐ ஃபிக்ஸ்ட் இட். சூப்பர்மேன். அடுத்தது சூப்பர்மேன் இஸ் நம்பர் 1 மூவி இன் த வேர்ல்ட். யூஎஸ்ஏ மட்டும் இருக்கு, என்னடா டேய். ரைட், நெக்ஸ்ட். Superman must reconcile his healing Kryptonian heritage. Box office flop coming right up. 62% domestic, 30% international. இதிலே பிடிக்கிச்சு. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ரசல் க்ரோல் ஜோயல் அப்ரிசியேஷன் போஸ்ட். ட்ரூ. சூப்பர்மேன் ஹஸ் ஓப்பன் இன் ஜெர்மனி பிலோ மோபியஸ். ரைட்ரா. அடுத்தது டிசி வென்ட் டு ஷூட். ட்ரூ. சூப்பர்மேன் அவுட் பர்ஃபார்ம்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் 100 million projections and earns 17 million on Tuesday. நான் மாகலி ஊத்துறானுங்க. ஃபன் ஃபேக்ட், 500 million unless is okay, then reboot wasn't necessary. And spare me the too dark critic it as it was a bad Rotten Tomatoes scrap. Your main point has been Snyder was underperformed. That's why they keep comparing, lying to MOS. The move on to respect the past people. He's letting Guy Gardner handle it. Okay, cool, but you all love to say, why didn't Martian Manhunter get involved when Zod and Doomsday were doing blah blah blah, MOS and BBS. Come on, H back, bro. Man of Steel and Zack Snyder's Justice League are among top 10 most watched films in Thailand on HBO Max, with the movies at 3 and Zack Snyder's Justice League at 10. Everyone is rewatching this epic, guys. They make the bad flick movie da. Vaanga paapom.
Ele é uma piranha, ele que bota, saca, sem nem ter preocupação. Ele que bota, saca, sem nem ter preocupação. Ele que bota, saca, sem nem ter preocupação.
Wow. Clark Kent used to be a reporter you could trust. Zack Snyder, the Daily Planet, used to stand for something. Now just a loud voice telling people what to think. Clark Kent. James Gunn, yeah, I introduced Superman right afterwards. Great guy, Clark Kent. Jurassic World Rebirth quietly accomplishing everything Superman can't without needing to yell about it every 6 minutes. Great. Fun fact, love the entirety of the scene for so many reasons. This film makes much like Man of Steel was too advanced for the little pea brains they need to spoon feed to them. Marvel made great cartoons. DC was on another level for about 4 to 5 films. Then they tried to be cartoonish. That's where they fail now. Superman is all time great. Joy wanted to rewatch Man of Steel, so I got it to 4K and we loved it all over. I never got to be a great Superman film. So good, interesting to contrast with the 978, 978 1978 and the current dig. I don't want to be a part of a world where people hate Man of Steel just to hype up their mediocre Superman movie. True, 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 true. Who have you ever loved? Batman Nightmare.
Let him come. I'll stab this through his heart what he did Arthur. I want to make him pay.
I understand how you feel, Mira.
You have no idea how I feel. Who have you ever loved?
Au contraire, my little fish-stick. He knows exactly what it's like to lose someone he loves. You know, like a father. Like a mother. Like an adopted son. Isn't that right? Batman.
Dark.
Let him come.
Superman is flopping hard and the world has become the Snyder cult. Yay! Woo! Next day. The entire week has been TikTok generation MF's damage controlling Superman's box office. Grace Randolph showed the demographics last Sunday. Only Gen Z mofos went to see it. Kids don't care. Real adults don't care. International audience don't care. So it's so pathetic. Enough time has passed. True. Zaslav took a victory lap. Hollywood insiders believe Zack Snyder may have celebrated Superman opening weekend a little too early. Word on the street, he is actually in a panic mode, which could explain the sudden way of DC News today to boost ticket sales for Superman movie. You are telling me Holt Lex isn't even aware he has a secret identity. Jesse's legs figure out the secret identities of the entire Justice League. Superman hits 250 million worldwide. Tuesday previous, Thursday previous, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday on discount Tuesday. In comparison, Jurassic World right now grossed 319 million opening weekend. Right? 6 times nailed six time actors nailed it as a Zeus in Hollywood. I think Zack Snyder version போட்டிருக்கீங்க அதுக்கு Sergey Constance போட்டிருக்காரு. Thank you very much. Let's fucking go rack up those Man of Steel views on HBO Max. I really did. இந்த மாதிரி கேவலமான சூப்பர்மேன் படம் பார்த்துட்டு நேராக என்ன பண்ணேன், நான் போய் மேன் ஆஃப் ஸ்டீல் தான் போய் பார்த்தேன். அடுத்தது the gun cult is attacking this man now. What a toxic phantom.
What I'm getting into is this stunk as for someone who's a old-time TV show Superman guy trying to get entertained for a couple hours and wants to see Superman. This movie was pure torture to sit through. Torture. I mean, I'll tell you this. If my name was on the credits, I'd hide it. That's how bad it was. This was 2 hours of this new Superman. It was he wasn't Christopher Reeve.
Yes, Superman liberates DC from 2 series of storytelling. Then the 2 series of storytelling. Right, Ra? DC, dear, first, what the fuck do you want, asshole? Suck Snyder's dig all the time. Try harder with the Dead Snyder's and flop moon. No matter how much you cry, Superman 2025 is going to be hit and would get a sequel. Fuck you அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு தலைவன் 21st மே போட்டிருக்காப்புல. இப்போ சொல்லி மசனா போட்டிருக்காருனா, டியர் ஸ்னைடர் ஃபேன்ஸ், ப்ளீஸ் சப்போர்ட் சூப்பர்மேன். There is no point in hating this film. It's WB who fucked up. We are DC fans overall. Let's unite without any ego and hate. Respect the past, embrace the future. Nama mati dira. A tale in 2 posts. They could have just kept quiet. Great ra. Waterproof Discovery concludes losing Chinese and European audience was a worthwhile sacrifice to continue burning Superman's value into the ground. Great. Wake the fuck up.
As well as the global phenomenon that is Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I've been waiting like crazy for this 4-hour epic to come out on
HBO
Max.
2021 They are turning on him. James Gunn exposed why James Gunn should be fired as DC studio. Great. How Lex Luthor was developed in Snyder's நான் டீட்டெயில்டு 12 நிமிஷம் வீடியோ பாருங்கலாம். எல்லாமே என்னோட டைம்லைனில் இருக்க போய் பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். ஒய்யா ஸ்டுடியோஸ் பிஸ்னஸ் ஆஃப் மேக்கிங் மணி டசன்ட் நீட் டு மேக் மணியா. வாட் த ஃபக், கேஸ் லைட்டிங் ஃபக்ஸா. அடுத்து DC was absolutely good back in the day with its darker, mature themes, but they started copying Marvel. It's time to make DC great again. Bring peak DC.
I told. No, so crazy as you look. I told you, I'm a man of my word.
What you do with all your money?
You see, I'm a guy of simple taste. I enjoy dynamite, and gunpowder, and gasoline. What's it? And you know the thing that they have in common? They're cheap.
Sergio Romano should burn.
Oh, I am. I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money. This town deserves a better class of criminals. And I'm gonna give it to them. It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Great. And they just chose Marvel. What the fuck? That's why there is a Marvel, man. You have to be DC. There is nothing that Superman does better than Man of Steel. True. Nothing changes. The same Amanda was the gun's name on it. Fuck. Zack Snyder's Kara Jor-El, Supergirl. From Man of Steel prequel, comic fans casting Gillian Jacobs as Superman DC. Wow. But the Man of Steel taught me that belief doesn't come before the leap. It's born because of it. That's faith. And sometimes the fall teaches you how to fly. Wow.
I don't know where to start. Wherever you want. That shift that appeared last
கேட்கல
night.
நினைக்கிறேன் ஆடியோ ரொம்ப கம்மியா இருக்கு
The one
Superman poster, the Batman news, Wonder Woman movie news, all news dropping today to boost Superman tickets sales only. Nothing is in DC and WB since they are going to sales now. Great. Politics la அப்புறம் வருவோம் அடுத்தது. Kids had their fun already. Now it's time real woman turns on. Kinda funny that it says kids had their fun next to Wonder Woman 2011. 17 when DC is specifically made for children. Right, Ra? It's not doing well. Warner Bros. Has Superman sequel options for David Crossford. ஒன்றும் கிடையாதுப்பா. It's a flop like we have all been saying, and the groundwork is starting to be set up on. It's a goat. It's a dragon. It's a dragon cartoon. Contrast is amazing. Man of Steel is on top 4. Do it now. And they had to use fake numbers to save face. I know what the yaff. அடுத்தது revisionist history. Is Snyderverse didn't make money. Here is a grace back in 2017 right before jail release, breaking down the previous movies were financially profitable but got targeted hit from critics. Restore the Snyderverse. இப்படிதான் பேசிட்டு இருந்தாங்க அந்த காலத்துல.
A financially successful franchise that has experienced such hate. People actively rooting and unrelentingly rooting against it, wanting it to fail. I don't think there has ever been a financially successful franchise that has experienced such hate.
டைம்ல லெக்ஸ் லூத்தர் அண்ட் ஸ்னைடர்வர்ஸ் இதெல்லாம் போட்டால் காப்பிரைட்டே எனக்கு வந்துடும். வேணாம் ஏன்ட்டா அவ்வளோலாம் சத்து இல்லைப்பா.
Turn around and face the wall.
Wherever you do, wherever you go, I'm watching you.
Look at us. This is how it all caves in. Civilization on the wane, manners out the window. But who would believe me? I'm insane. I'm not even fit to stand trial.
That's right. We have hospitals to treat the mentally ill with compassion. But that's not where you're going. I arranged for you to get transferred to Arkham Asylum in Gotham. I still have some friends there. They're expecting you.
But the bell's already been rung. And they've heard it. Out in the dark, among the stars. Ding dong, the god is dead.
He's found us. And he's coming!
என்ன மியூசிக் பாருங்க. என்ன மாதிரி படம். சும்மா வாட்ச் பார்ட்டி ஒரு நாள் பண்ணோம் கைஸ். நம்ம ஸ்னைடர்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் பார்க்கணும். கோயிங் ப்ரிட்டி குட். இதுக்கப்புறம் நான் வந்து புதுசாக பார்த்து ரியாக்ட் பண்ணால் தான் உண்டு. அவ்வளோ ட்வீட்ஸு, அவ்வளோ ரீட்வீட்ஸு என்னோட ப்ரொஃபைல் schizophrenian அவைலபிளாக இருக்குது பாருங்கள். ஐ ஹோப் யூ என்ஜாய் ஆல் திஸ் ரிவ்யூ, ரியாக்ஷன் அண்ட் ரேண்ட். அஃப்கோர்ஸ் இட்ஸ் அ பிக் திங். அதனால் பிரேக் டவுன் பண்ணி நான் உங்களுக்கு எபிசோட் அப்லோட் பண்ணுறேன். ஸோ உங்களுக்கு நான் பண்ணுற பிடிச்சினா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள். இஃப் யூ ஹேவ் சம் சஜஷன்ஸ் ஆர் ஒப்பீனியன்ஸ் இதை பற்றிலாம் ரியாக்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். பற்றி நீங்கள் பேசவே இல்லை அப்படின்னா கமெண்ட்ஸ் தெரியப்படுத்துங்க. I will read through all your comments and I will just get back to you. And if you want to support me, hit that subscribe button. That's the one you can support and coming to like me. கூட சீக்கிரம் நிறைய வீடியோ உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன். I'll take a bye. See you all. Peace out.